Yeah. Hey, that was embarrassing, if we're being completely honest with ourselves.
That was pretty funny.
Really, he kicked me off the...
Yeah, I mean, he read your mind and was like, absolutely, I'm gonna kick this boy off.
Fuck.
Well, now we know where to go. You just gotta run past the dragon.
Oh, cool.
Again.
That easy, huh?
Yeah.
Might have a fire resist ring I can throw on.
Put that on.
Little handsies.
What was that second one? Increases poise? You don't need poise.
Poise,
You don't even know what poise is.
It's pretty... Well, that's a little insulting, if we're being honest.
Do you have fire resist?
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I don't know if that's something that I've got, if we're being honest. Oh, I'm sorry, am I keeping you up? Am I keeping you awake? What's going on?
You are.
Boost rolling invincibility at the cost of defense. That's
weird.
No, that's like trying to make you be more Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Because you should be rolling, not blocking.
Yeah.
Recovers HP from critical attacks.
Well, I mean, you're the guy using a shield still.
I don't use a shield very often, but I do need it, otherwise this series would be 200 episodes long. Because I'm not good at games, then.
Some dark side Phil shit going on.
Boy, I don't have any fire resist. That's everything but fire.
I don't know if I've talked about the fucking rabbit hole that is Dark Side Phil.
Dark Side Phil?
Dark Side Phil.
I mean, it rings a bell, though.
I think I've briefly... So he's like a really OG Let's Player. Back when...
You literally did this in the last episode of Dark Souls before this session. I just remembered when I was editing that one, we talked about it for 15 minutes.
I won't talk about it.
Yep, just remembered. We do that a lot, though, huh?
I was just thinking, like, in terms of rabbit holes. And I get like, worried, because I feel like, in terms of...
Dude, I just dodged it.
Oh,
you can just dodge.
You can just roll. Oh.
That's so rude.
Hey, dude.
That's so rude.
You just roll. I guess roll invincibility. Yeah, the flames on the ground don't stay around. It's just the fire.
That is interesting.
Rubbish.
Definitely gonna get hit here.
Dude, what the fuck?
I guess I'm just really good at this game.
You spam the roll button.
Boy, that seems like a real loophole from software. If that is your real name. Wow, you know what? Turns out I'm too dumb.
No.
It doesn't make a difference anyway. Don't stress.
Denied.
Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, go that way.
Yeah, well, I want to get his.
Yeah, go back. Yep, go. Yep, that way. Yep. Yes, and then drop down.
Down here? That's right. See, this is thank God you're here.
Thank God I'm here.
Thank God you're here. Do you remember that fucking TV show? How good was that fucking TV show?
Was it anywhere else apart from Australia?
No, it was Australian, dude.
So, we had this show.
How do you even explain that?
Yeah, it's a weird
It's an improv show, but fuck if it wasn't the best.
It's... So, there's a bit of a cultural phenomenon.
Right, you ready?
Don't just leave it. You don't have to fight him.
I want to.
Oh my God.
For honor. That game by Ubisoft that no one liked.
Oh, that was good. So, Thank God You're Here was like, he's absolutely gonna munch you. It was
did
like
you hear him laugh just then?
Yeah, I did.
It's creep. Suck eggs, bro. That's how you win a battle. Did you see that?
I saw him.
I don't know if that was a spirit or not. I feel like it might have been real. Fuck, Dark Souls is spooky sometimes.
I think that was a spirit, yeah. Oh.
Could you imagine playing this game at night by yourself?
God, spooky.
Sometimes I so spook when I play this.
What'd that thing say?
Stay calm, skeleton.
Right.
Man.
Yeah, so Thank God You're Here was like, they would bring on like actors
and comedians.
Comedians and just like general sort of known people. There was a stairway in there. No. In that alcove. Not that way.
Yeah, I know. That's where I was going.
Okay.
I thought you meant the direction. No, okay. Whoopee. I thought I'd just double check.
And it was like a show where there would be like a set full of actors, and they would put the like the contestant in, who again was like a comedian or an actor. This is important.
Yeah.
And the scene, they would go into the room, they had no idea what it is.
Yep.
And they would get presented with, they would be like, someone will come up and be like, oh, thank God you're here.
Within the scenario. Be like, thank God you're here. The patient's dying.
Yeah, it's like, we need you to sign this form right now. And
God damn it, I fell for it again. I can't believe that.
And then the actor just has to kind of, I think we're back on this road again.
Fell for that a second time.
Yeah. And the actor just has to kind of make their way through it, and there's
just
like
muddle through the scene. It's so funny.
It's really funny because the comedians are usually like on top of things, like they actually know what they're doing. Oh wow.
I don't know how it works.
It's just like a good time because it's like it's kind of cringe comedy in a sense, but it's just like but it's not like, because they're actors, they're usually pretty good at getting themselves out of these admittedly quite funny situations.
Yeah.
So it's just a good time. And then there's like a judge who was just like, you did pretty well, and they award a winner, but it doesn't matter because the points are meaningless.
It's kind of like Whose Line Is It Anyway, but a little more elaborate.
It is very
stuff.
Whose Line Is It Anyway, except you it's not just the 4 guys.
God,
it's like
I'm fucking lost again. That's where I came in, so I need to go this way.
Yeah. But instead it's like, I think...
Yeah, it's not the same 4 people.
Yeah, if you fall down like a trap hole, you have to restart from the start.
Jesus, I nearly fell
I think
off
is the
edge.
conceit of this level.
Ooh, smart.
So, it was like...
we need to drop down that one, yeah?
No, you need to go up here.
What?
Go up
No.
the stairs.
No, there's no stairs. That's a different part. Doesn't drop down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then go up the stairs.
Uh-huh. And then find the alcove with the stairs and
And
the
the alcove
those.
with the stairs up them. Yeah,
Okay.
Which I think is
Boy,
this
and
one.
then don't run after the lizard ever.
No. Yeah, never follow the lizard.
Yeah, never. It's a classic
is a
saying. Classic Dark Souls. Never follow the lizard.
Yeah.
It's like in the Matrix. Follow the White Rabbit. Remember that?
Yeah. So the show was immensely popular. And,
yeah.
For good reason. It's a bloody good show. But it's the kind of like this is why like I have like a love-hate relationship with Whose Line Is It Anyway? Because like not Whose Line. Thank God You're Here.
Oh yeah, sure.
Because it's a really good show, really fun, but like because
Bonfire?
Australians are obnoxious. Well, because we're Australian, and most human beings are unoriginal, talentless hacks.
This is true.
Yours truly.
Case in point,
yeah, case
we are
in
here
point,
doing
us.
this. I mean, it's
A lot of people
Yeah.
would like go like, "Oh, we're doing a Thank God You're Here night" instead of like trivia and stuff.
Oh, this is just a straight up Dragon Ball fight. I didn't roll. I forgot.
That was a lot of fire.
This is just a dragon. I'm not ready for this. Look how big he is.
He's a big boy. I think
Jesus.
you gotta get behind that cover on the left. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a good idea.
You reckon?
Jesus fucking Christ.
He definitely gonna spew over there.
He's definitely gonna fucking destroy you. You're safe here.
Good plan though.
Oh god. Hit his hand. Maybe if you hit his tail, he'll drop the sword.
I don't even know if his tail's not even on this fucking realm
He's
of
gonna
existence,
fucking
dude.
slash you. Nice. Oh my god, he's just raising the ground. So, I'm gonna try to talk.
You keep talking while I focus.
So people would go like, "Oh, we're having a Thank God You're Here day," where they would.
No!
That's brutal.
That's a genius fucking
Where they
move
would
to
like,
put in that.
where they would do their own Thank God You're Here things.
Wait,
they would get
normal
like,
people?
Yeah, like I did this at primary school once.
That's a terrible idea for a thing to do with other humans.
Yeah, so it always ended up just being like really awkward and cringy.
Yeah,
because
well,
like
most
people are like,
most people aren't funny.
yeah, because it's the kind of thing where a lot of people they watch the show and they go, "Oh, lol, wouldn't that would be so fun to be in? Like, you know, it'd be so funny and kooky." But it's like a lot of people like they try to do it themselves, and this was like years ago, mind you. People don't do it anymore because the show isn't running.
I hope not. Otherwise, that'd be a really
Yeah.
weird thing to do.
But it's like, oh, nice.
I know this.
You got this. You
Oh,
got this
what's happening now? Oh, what?
now. What the fuck? You're kidding. So long story short, they would run it and it would just be like awkward because like
Well, yeah.
there would be no chemistry because a
What?
big part of Thank God You're Here was that the actors they had on in the scenarios were always the same. You didn't really know them.
Yeah, the
like, they were
cast,
good
the
actors.
cast in the scenario was
Yeah.
always the same.
Oh god. And like the people, you know, the people going into it were like fairly well-known Australians. So you get this cool connection.
Yeah.
But like when it's just randos,
I don't know. It's just like people
Just-
aren't
it
people
just
aren't
hot.
normal people aren't funny.
yeah, it's like
Did I get
open
him?
mic
I
nights.
think I got it.
Oh dude,
Now he's just in the way.
he's absolutely still alive. Oh!
Are you still alive? I don't know. He's
You
still
just gotta
alive.
God of War him. You just God of War him, dude.
Dude. He's coming back though.
He's absolutely coming back. He's gonna like fucking what's it?
He's gonna wait till I'm on that small bridge. And
He's
then
gonna
wait for the
fucking
babies.
Gandalf you. He's gonna fucking.
I don't
He's
like-
gonna Balrog you.
I don't like this at all, dude.
No. What's that say?
I don't know.
Left arm.
Yeah. Way to go. I don't like this at all,
Safe
dude.
zone. He's absolutely gonna Balrog you.
No.
Oh, he's 100% gonna
Oh,
Balrog you.
this is so scary. Where is he?
Oh.
Let's see if we can peep him.
Yeah, I mean it's Dark
It's
Souls.
Dark Souls.
It's
They
gonna-
won't just spawn him
they
in.
won't
He'll be
just spawn-
he'll be
yeah.
waiting.
I mean,
Ah, dude, I don't like this.
it's too quiet. Maybe this is like.
Hang on. Let's see if we can hear him approaching.
I don't hear.
I
it.
don't hear him. We didn't get any souls though, so he's definitely alive.
Yeah, you didn't. You definitely didn't kill him
Oh, where is he?
because he didn't. He just fell down. He didn't disappear. Maybe he's like a boss later on.
fuck, that is.
And it's like his revenge.
Dude, I gotta be real with you. That was
It's
fucking.
like so and so the anguished.
Oh, I love Dark Souls.
All right,
that was so cool.
Next time with Dark Souls.